Okay, welcome back. It's been a while since I've been playing this. The videos you have been watching have been my backlog, recorded some time ago. Anyway, yeah, I need to, I'm helping out my vassal with his favor that he's used to get some land pressed. So let's go ahead and just, yeah, bring up a good army. See, I've got a shit ton of money, so can my retinues be built up at all? Nope. Oh, and I've got land down here as well. That's fine. In fact, is this just my retinue? Yeah. Maybe before raising those troops, I should have seen if there were any wars I could go ahead and just do. That's fine, though. Let's go ahead and march that way. Ooh, Brittany's actually put together a decent army here. Let's get some of my vassals to help them. Someone's leaving the pact. I hate the spam of that message. Will they catch... No, they won't catch him anyway. So first and foremost, let's grab the war goal / enemy capital. You go up around this way, buddy. And now go up here. Make sure I've got some commanders in place. Doesn't even matter too much who they are. I'm actually having a fight down here. Go retinue. Oh, got into a fight here. How about we split the army in half and reinforce just to be sure. Captured an enemy. Ooh, a cardinal even. Go ahead and just ransom him right away, though. Come at me, bro. I've been wounded. Oh my, I didn't even realize I was fighting in battle. Ooh, that army doesn't really have commanders. Let's... Oh, I don't have very many available, do I? How's this battle going? Where don't I have... Well, center is one place, so I'll reinforce. It's like all retinue, so I've probably got the win anyway. In fact, in theory, I should probably just not worry too much about it. Oh, I lost a siege out here. That's okay. Okay, let's abandon this siege for the moment to make sure we win the big battle. We won this huge battle down here. Good job. There, let's make sure we've got all the commanders we need. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of empty slots here. I'm not even going to worry too much about who I fill them with. Theoretically, I should be looking at their combat traits and not just their martial score, but I need to make sure I'm in good shape here. There, let's just march down to Rome. Oh, money. Good stuff. And I'm getting... Oh, and get inspirational leader. Yeah, that's about to be another big win. There we go. The thing is, it's always just such a small percentage of the enemy army because there's this huge coalition against me. That's okay, though. Oh, I forget why I'm trying to murder her. Because it's been so long. Probably because she was being mean to me. Not supporting me the way she should. Let's go take out this papal army. And let's go ahead and occupy the war goal. Oh no, everyone knows I was involved. How are these factions actually doing? Elective succession in France, increased council power in the Holy Roman Empire. My. Are there any, like, good stewards who think they... no. The best steward who thinks he, like, deserves, quote-unquote, a spot is bad. Do I not have any just advisor slots I could use? No, not really. They're all taken already. My. And here I am squandering some of my personal troops. That'll make me seem smaller in comparison to everyone. What if I just... Oh, I could afford to get a few more, though. Of these retinues. So let's do that. And how's my monthly balance looking? Not great, but I've got a bunch of money to spare, so how about we hire, like, the Swiss company? Okay, and then just march over. And that'll make the factions seem much smaller. Let's go ahead and sack Rome. Okay, that's one of the domain counties of the war leader. What's the supply limit there? 20? Okay, you have received a visitor, a monk from the Great Abbey at Cluny. He tells you that the monks spend much of their time devoted in prayer, and that they always mention the names of the most pious Christians in these prayers. If you would demonstrate your immense piety by donating a large sum of gold to Cluny Abbey, you would surely be among the monks' prayers. Sure. I'm so rich, whatever. I always think of Cluny, I don't know how many of you viewers have read the Redwall series, but that's what I always think of when I hear of that abbey, which is a historical abbey that did exist. You know, something they made up for the game, but I always think of it, of Redwall. Which were, you know, some wonderful little books in my childhood. Ooh, how nice would it be to capture the Doge of Genoa? Get a ransom from him. Yeah, adding those extra troops ain't helping you much, bud. You're still losing quite badly. You're just throwing good troops after bad, basically. Now, let's see here. Yeah, that's another one I'll pretty easily be able to just assault. To the walls! And I think I can do that again. Because the fort level on these minor holdings is just not very good. There we go. You want to lose another army, man? Feel free. Don't do that. No need to even call in the favor for that. He'll just say, okay. And Rome should be in my hands pretty soon. And even if that's not worth much war score, it's definitely a bit of extra gold for me, which is, you know, quite useful in itself. These autosaves. I really am excited for the next patch, which should hopefully help that problem a little bit. I'll just sit here for now. Do I have any large vassals nearby whose levies I have not called up? Peasants, peasants, peasants. I'll get some extra city tax. So is the occupation of Rome actually worth anything? Because he's not the war leader. So it doesn't actually matter. So let's just go clean up some of these armies, and then also raise some troops around here. Kind of look at my large vassals. And yeah, that should be enough to clear up any little problems. Oh, that's cute, Pope, trying to come rescue this, this city. I could probably assault it. Yeah. I'll call off the assault if I need to. Oh, my wound went away. Good. Now I'm scarred, and it's just this big, sexy scar that makes people respect me more. Will you take peace now? You should. Because you should know you're screwed. Those guys will just get murdered. Let's go up and relieve this. Let's rescue this castle. There we go. Most annoying. It'll be fine, though. They're pretty screwed. So this isn't sieged anymore. And then we'll march over and take out this army. Yeah, there isn't much you can do here. In fact, let's go ahead. Yeah, make it a done thing. I'm tired of fighting this. There we go. So now I can dismiss my levies. I think I'll keep my hired troops up for a second, though, because I think it's definitely time to make the Pope my vassal. So we'll declare war on him. And now Rome hasn't even really recovered, so let's see if I can just beat this army again already. Oh, everyone's joining the... Oh, I'm wounded again? My. Yeah, everyone is joining the pact, but it doesn't really matter. They're screwed anyway. Let's march into Rome triumphantly. There we go. Good job. And now we defeat an army supporting the false pope in Rome. Oh man, these people really want to increase council power. Is there anything I can do to make some of you happier? Or make some of you just not my direct vassal? You're all... yeah, like here's a count, right? And do I have a Duke of Flanders somewhere? Or am I the Duke of Flanders, maybe? He's the Duke of Flanders. Right, right. Okay, but there's still something I can probably do here. For example, I could make you King of Frisia. Yeah, I think, and that would solve quite a few problems at once, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna want to do that. Duchy of Holland. Create Kingdom Frisia. And make the Duke of Burgundy King of Frisia. And now, that gets rid of some of the people in the damn faction. Let's see, Duke of Normandy. Well, I'm the Duke of Normandy, and I think I'm going to stay that way for a while. I know my interior borders are terrible, but... you know, that's actually pretty historical, so whatever. Is there anyone that I can just make really happy? That's like pretty close to not wanting to be in the faction. Maybe I'll end up being able to press one of his claims or something. I'll be able to claim the Duchy of Flanders. We have a non-aggression pact, do we? Okay. Anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode. I've pretty much got another war under control. And honestly, I've mostly completed my objective here. Like, there's a bit of, you know, de jure Francia to subdue. But that's pretty much just a formality at this point. So... we'll see how much of it I actually end up finishing, and if I just say, like, well, yeah, there's a few small Italian states, and there's Aquitaine left. But, like, honestly, I'll invite you to my court. Yeah, like, honestly, I'll press his strong claim on the Kingdom of Aquitaine. And, that'll be that. So... I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and I hope you join me for the next one. Goodbye.